well done, Mum.
Yes, I mean, people talk about all these selfies.
Okay, let me introduce Diana.
Yes.
This is Jane's mother. Diana, do you have a message for us? For Isabel, Monica, Jane, me, Anthony, David,
Say happy.
to all your grandchildren.
Happy Christmas and happy families.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Janie, what have you done, darling?
That's from Helen, actually.
What is it from?
Helen.
Helen.
From Helen?
Yeah.
Really?
This is for Anthony from Mika.
Oh, right, yes.
This is Tim. I don't know about this one.
Oh, that's for Tim.
This is Tim as well.
I
This
just
is-
put a
Oh yeah.
sticker on it, but it seems to have come
No,
off.
no, yours is there.
Oh,
Yours
is
is
it?
definitely there. Yes. This is for Anthony. And
So,
that's for
Anthony.
Anthony.
What? Who from?
Well,
That's from Tim and Mika. Yes.
that's for Mum, from Shane and Tim.
oh, gracious, darling.
This is for Mum and me. And that is for us from Ben and Rachel. Joe and Hannah, rather.
Oh, yes, yes.
That's for
Anthony.
Anthony.
I know that one. Father Christmas told me.
This is for Tim.
Oh, good.
Yes.
This is for... Anyone got any ideas?
Oh, that's for Jane. That's for Jane, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
brilliant.
yeah.
This one is... that's for Mum, from me.
Darling.
These
Oh,
are...
dear, yes.
That's for me.
Good.
That's for Anthony. From Mum.
Well,
This one.
That's for Jane.
Wait. This one, anyone?
Ah,
Oh, I think
that's
I know
not.
That might be Jerry or Ruth. This is for Mika from Woody and Tigger.
oh dear.
That's from Ruth's cats. Don't say oh dear, Mum. Come on, the ox and the ass were there on the Christmas day. That's Tim.
Yes.
Goodness me, my
That's
piles.
from Tim. What have we got here?
Good gracious, Jane.
This one I think is Anthony.
Anthony, yes.
This one is to Mum.
Jane. Oh, good. That possibly be that from Dolly.
That's from me.
Oh,
And that's from me as well.
oh dear.
There are a whole lot of presents in that Sainsbury's
Yes.
bag.
I will get those out in a minute.
Yes, yes.
This is for Mum,
That's from me and Mika.
from Tim and Mika.
Oh, Jane.
There you are.
It's the nicest packaging. I'm being selfish now.
This is from me. Tim's a very good wrapper-upper.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
This is for Mika.
That's for Mika. Yay! Everybody.
Mika, that's your Christmas present.
Mika, look at that.
Yes.
This one.
That's for Jane.
Wow.
Yeah, the tags are.
This is from Jean and Gareth.
Oh,
To me, I remember
Yes.
that. This one is...
That's for Jane.
Wow.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's,
Yes.
and that's for Jane too.
Oh my goodness.
Good.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Yes.
And here we go. The Sainsbury's. Oh my goodness, there's a whole load of stuff in here. This is for Mum from Anthony. And this is Mum from Anthony.
I think you have to order a hire van to go back to Milford now.
That's for Tim. That's for Jane.
That's for me. Good.
Gosh, it's loads in that bag. That's for Mum. That's for Mum. Is that going to stay? Yeah, maybe you keep it near you. Where's the
Nicker, this
same
isn't
bag?
for you. This is.
Nicker.
That's for Mum.
Not anymore.
And that's for Mum. And that's for Jane and Tim.
Something there which is supposed to be for Anthony.
That's for Tim. That's for Jane. Wow.
Goodness me.
I know.
Something in there which was supposed to be for
I think this is for me from Mum. And these things here. Anyone know anything about these?
Yes, I think
Oh, that says Jane.
that's right.
And this one?
I think that was for Anthony. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
And who's this from?
Gosh,
I think this may be for Tim from Jerry.
yes.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have taken it out.
No, that's fine. Yes.
Right, nearly there. And there's Ben and Rachel for Tim and me. There's a little thing here. There's something about the honey,
I think that was for Anthony.
and this is Anthony.
But not to get excited about it.
Wow.
Hello, Mika. What's happening here now? That's your gift from Father Christmas, Mika. That's your gift from Father Christmas.
Can't guess what that is, I must say.
We'll wait for
Just put that on the table.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
So we're waiting for Jane now.
Yes.
The day is absolutely turned out to be very beautiful. The sun is shining and it's been a glorious day. Wonderful morning. Ah, here's Jane.
Oh, it's lovely. Thank you, Mum. It's a lovely tea bag.
Well, darling, you're always wanting a cup of tea. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry, I didn't want you to get excited about it.
Well, no, I'm very pleased with that.
Oh, good.
Yes, yeah.
Journey into God's heart. Well, thank you, darling. That's absolutely marvellous.
Have you read it?
I think I may have done.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes,
Oh well.
but we'd like to read it again.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh well.
yes.
I thought you probably had.
Yes, but thank you. It's lovely.
What's
Yes.
this from then? Is this from you, Anne?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Amazon voucher.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Big.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's brilliant.
Yes, yes.
What was this?
It's an
It's
Amazon
an
voucher.
Amazon voucher.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So what does Amazon do?
Amazon's a shop you can buy everything. It started off mainly as books.
Oh, right. Yes.
What's that?
We may need scissors, I think.
Black raspberry liqueur.
Yeah, it's a soundboard, yes. But it was brewed for Louis XIV by the French, so you have to be careful that don't get beheaded after.
I am being spoiled.
Okay,
Look at these.
that's
Look at these boots.
that's for
Oh, I
Jane.
say what?
Really?
I know. These are from Tim.
Oh, aren't they
Oh,
small?
know.
fantastic.
I know, they really are.
Yeah.
Shall I put them on?
Jim.
I think bit by bit. Yeah.
Those are beautiful. Look, they're real business.
Well, you wanted one of those, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's
So,
your sort of colour as well.
I know, I've got so
yeah.
much of that colour.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
This
thank
I
you.
know.
Looking like scissors.
I think Mick has had some champagne actually.
Scissors.
This is for Jane.
Oh,
Mummy.
scissors.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
There it is.
No.
Yeah.
It is. At the top is the joke and at the bottom's the charade.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite
Oh,
good.
what sweets
What's
do
yours?
frogs?
Can
Okay.
What
Oh, right.
sweets do frogs like?
Sorry, what was that, Mum?
What sweets do frogs like?
Throat sweets. Croak, croak.
Lollipops.
No, it's awful.
I think that's very poor. Yes.
Tim, this is a bookmark.
Oh yes, yeah.
Has anyone got a charade that anyone can guess? Is that a little purse?
I don't know,
Have a
Jane.
look.
Can you?
Is this a can opener? I would say it's a can opener.
Oh, it's a little mirror.
Oh, right.
You're
Thank
probably
you.
right. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Key ring and a can opener.
Yeah, yeah.
Just in case you're wandering around and you pick up a can.
Yeah, it's nice.
Or bottle opener, is it? Which one? No,
Well-
can.
Would Diana, would you please
Or
give
bottle,
us
yeah.
those Robbie Burns lines?
Oh, Robbie Burns. Some have meat, but cannot eat, and some nay meat that want it. But we have meat, and we can eat, and so the Lord be thanked.
Yay.
Wonderful.
Right, well I've got a charade, but I don't really know what... I don't think anyone will get it. Has anyone got a charade that anyone would understand? Have you got, at the bottom, it's a charade. But I haven't heard of mine and no one else will get it. Have you got one?
I got one. Yes.
Would any of us know what it was?
You're the English patient.
Ah, shush, shush, shush. You're supposed to act it out.
Oh. Oh, I see. Well, of course, I've never seen the English patient.
No, but you can act out the words.
Oh,
But
I
it's
see.
quite
How
hard.
can you act out English?
Yeah.
Well, quite.
You,
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
That's the last thing
I know.
you have
It's
to
really
think
difficult.
a much more creative
Yeah,
way.
you do.
Yeah.
How would you?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay,
Um,
so you tell us whether it's a book or a film or whatever.
Musical.
Just do that. That's musical.
Yeah.
Okay, musical.
Musical. Right.
Catch.
This. And this.
How many words is it? Try not to say
Three.
things. Three
Three.
words.
3 words.
Yes.
Okay. Which word are you going to act out?
This.
The Mikado? No. What's fan? Which word are you doing, or are you doing the whole thing? First
The
word.
first word.
Okay. Is that clapping?
No.
Applauding? Dancing?
Strictly.
No, it's
It's
a
difficult.
it's a musical.
Yeah.
So it's strictly.
Well, it's something like
No, I know. The sound of music.
Oliver Twist or something. Or yeah, The Sound of Music or The Mikado musical. Oklahoma.
No, you got.
Guys and dolls.
No.
No.
You.
Half.
Phantom of the Opera.
No, you
Les
got
Miserables.
one,
Sections.
and
North, south, east, west.
yeah.
North and south. No. Compass.
No.
Oh, I see. So there
The
and
West,
there.
West,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
the
West
Western,
Side Story.
the West Side Story.
Ah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to have a go, Jane?
Well, I would, but I've never heard of it. I don't expect anyone else would either. Okay, so it's a movie.
It's
movie.
it's a film, yeah.
Yeah. 4 words.
First word.
It means little word.
Little word.
The. The.
Okay.
Second word. The time.
The time.
Okay. Fourth word. I'm sorry.
Fourth word, yeah.
One syllable.
Yeah. Ring.
Necklace.
The wedding.
Me.
The wedding ring.
Me. Bride.
Engagement. Divorce.
Marriage.
Marriage.
Wedding.
Bride. Wedding.
Bride becomes a
Wife.
Oh, okay.
Is that the
That was
name of it?
difficult to get that, yeah.
so
The time.
something wife.
Yes. Third word.
It's 3 syllables. What have we got? Okay. Okay.
Go on.
Goodbye.
Honeymoon.
No, nothing to do with the wife now.
Oh.
I'm
Right.
off on a.
Goes
Going on
by.
holiday.
Cruise. Voyage.
Close.
Journey.
Journey.
Close. Another word for journey.
Passage.
I'm going here and there and everywhere. What am I?
Travel.
Time traveller's wife.
Well done.
Okay, yes, okay.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
No idea what it is. Right, it's your go now.
This is a poem by Carol Ann Duffy, who's the current poet laureate, and it's about the Christmas truce of 1914. So it's 100 years ago today, and it goes like this. Christmas Eve in the trenches of France. The guns were quiet. The dead lay still in no man's land. Freddie, Franz, Friedrich, Frank. The moon like a medal hung in the clear cold sky. Silver frost on barbed wire, strange tinsel, sparkled and winked. A boy from Stroud stared at a star to meet his mother's eyesight there. An owl swooped on a rat on the glove of a corpse. In a copse of trees behind the lines a lone bird sang. A soldier poet noted it down, a robin holding his winter ground. Then silence spread and touched each man like a hand. Somebody kissed the gold of his ring. A few lit pipes, most in their greatcoats huddled, waiting for sleep. The liquid mud had hardened at last in the freeze. But it was Christmas Eve. Believe. Belief thrilled the night air, where glittering rime on unburied suns treasured their stiff hair. The sharp, clean midwinter smell held memory. On watch, a rifleman scoured the terrain. No sign of life, no shadows, shots from snipers, naught to note or report. The frozen foreign fields were acres of pain. Then flickering flames from the other side danced in his eyes, as Christmas trees in their dozens shone, candle-lit on the parapets, and they started to sing all down the German lines. Men who would drown in mud, be gassed or shot, or vaporized by falling shells, or live to tell, heard for the first time then, Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, alle schläft, einsam wacht. Carrière, the song was a sudden bridge from man to man, a gift to the heart from home, or childhood, someplace shared. When it was done, the British soldiers cheered. A Scotsman started to bawl the first Noel, and all joined in, till the Germans stood, singing across the divide the sprawled mute shapes of those who had died. All night long, along the Western Front they sang, the enemies, carols, hymns, folk songs, anthems, in German, English, French. Each battalion choired in its grim trench. So Christmas dawned, wrapped in mist, to open itself and offer the day like a gift for Harry, Hugo, Herman, Henry, Heinz, with whistles, waves, cheers, shouts, laughs. Frohe Weihnachten, Tommy. Merry Christmas, Fritz. A young Berliner brandishing schnapps was the first from his ditch to climb. A Shropshire lad ran at him like a rhyme. Then it was up and over, every man to shake the hand of a foe as a friend, or slap his back like a brother would, exchanging gifts of biscuits, tea, McConaughey's stew, Tickler's jam, for cognac, sausages, cigars, beer, sauerkraut, or chase 6 hares who jumped from a cabbage patch, or find a ball and make of a battleground a football pitch. I showed him a picture of my wife. Ich zeigte ihm ein Foto meiner Frau. Sie sei schön, sagte He thought her beautiful, he said. They buried the dead then, hacked spades into hard earth, again and again, till a score of men were at rest, identified, blessed. Der Herr ist mein Hirt, my shepherd, I shall not want. And all that marvellous festive day and night, they came and went, the officers, the rank and file, their fallen comrades side by side, beneath the makeshift crosses of midwinter graves, beneath the shivering shy stars and the pinned moon and the yawn of history, the high bright bullets which each man later only aimed at the sky. And I forgot to say that Jane is writing a book about Carol Ann Duffy.
Round of applause, please.
Yes.
Boxing Day lunch. So, Jane, what's in the menu, please?
We've got salmon with some dill and
Let's have a
asparagus,
look.
beans and courgettes, and a baked potato
Baked
and
potato.
some salad.
And some salad.
So the idea is to have clean food today, as we had quite a lot yesterday, and yeah, we're moving into the post-Christmas fast, I think.
Thank you.
We're hoping we won't get any snow today from the point of view of the roads, but some places are going to have snow.
Yes. Outside it looks a little grey and cold. It's markedly cold since yesterday, but yeah, it is very wintry. Yeah.
It's got that slight sort of feeling about it.
Okay.
You'll have to help us, Tim.
Our evening meal It's the 27th of December, and tomorrow Diana and Anthony go back to Hampshire, and we're sharing our evening meal for this Christmas now, and I will let Anthony sum up
Well, it's been
how do you feel about our Christmas together.
well, we've been
Spoilt
and
to death.
had lavish hospitality showered on us,
Yes.
and it's been wonderful, and we're very
Very enjoyable.
and we're very sorry to be going home tomorrow, but
Yes.
yeah, good things come to an end, unfortunately, and
Well, so we'll again gather here next
Yes.
year.
yes,
So Jane,
yeah,
It's been lovely. It's been Christmas of many parts. We've really enjoyed seeing various people. Liz and Pete and Nick and Claire and
Yes,
George and
yes.
Emily, and we saw Pushpa this morning,
yes,
Laurie and Jan, and we've had time in the house. We've just played Trivial Pursuit, we've watched some films, and we've eaten, and we've had walks. We've had a little tour of Northamptonshire, and it's been lovely. The days have just flown by.
Had a lovely drive this afternoon.
Yes.
yes,
Cottisbrook House.
Seeing the delights of the county.
Yes.
yes.
So good health to all of us and to everybody for
yes,
2015.
yes, it's 2015.
Mm.